Hey guys, and welcome to episode 5. So I've been quite busy off camera. As you guys can see, I now have 2 layers of these iron log spikes around. But as you can see, there's a ton of damage to the smaller spikes because I keep getting screamers, and even during the night I got a massive random horde, and they all died over here. I also on day 9 got the dog horde, so I don't know why that happened. I don't know if they randomized the dog horde or what's going on. Also, as you can see, I made myself a mini bike, but unfortunately we can only make, I had 4 out of 5 misc and it gave me this. So I think 250 is the cap that you can craft, and then to get purple you have to combine from there. So they actually made the game a lot more resource intensive. Let's just quickly check over here. We have to make some cement. Okay, so we need to make a cement mixer as well, and then also make a few spotlights. But I don't know if I can make the spotlights. As you guys can see, just want to show my skills. We're going to go out looting to that shopping district today, just because I need to gain a few levels and get a few skill points. I need to get this to level 6, or the tool smithing, so I can get the steel smithing. And then also, just want to get to it, electrics. I have 2 out of 2 electric basics, and then switches and triggers 2 out of 3. And then I still need to get the generator bank and the, what's this again? Construction tools, mechanical parts recipe, electrical parts. Okay, so these are the only ones. The generator and the electric parts are the only ones you need for the traps. But like I said, I need to get those, but I don't have enough skill points. Wait, why can't I? Because I was holding push to talk. I didn't want me to allocate wood to that. Okay, so I just quickly want to make a ramp over here because I forgot there's no entrance and exit over here. So we need a few ramps. Wood frame ramp. 10 I think will be enough. No, even 6 or 7 will be enough. Don't want to make too much. And then these we still need to use inside the base. This can actually be as close as possible to the wall, because on the inside it doesn't matter. On the outside is where it counts, where they can use it to get in. I actually had a chicken spawn inside. The weird thing is, how does a chicken get in here? Yet another screamer. I keep getting screamers. Even when the forges are not working and I'm away from the base, I get screamers. And that, in my opinion, is messed up because there's no activity at the base, so what's drawing in? I've got another mining helmet. As you guys can see, just want to show you on the map, this whole street over here has been cleared. The only thing I still need to do is get all the chairs and the vents and everything inside the houses. But the loot, the trees, the stone on the floor, everything out here is cleared out. And now, I think, yeah, it's over here. Today we're going to loot over here these shops. Hopefully there's some interesting things as well, and that will help us get our skills up. First need to get some gas. As you guys can see, I actually went and ordered a few things: the weapons, ammo and tools, the random stuff, car parts, and then food and medical. What we need now is gas. I actually had better tires somewhere, but I think I scrapped them. Wait, this is already full. I don't remember filling it. Let's just put 1 stack inside. I know we're not going to drive that much, but at least there will be gas on us. I love how they added so much difficulty to the game. It's a lot harder than it used to be. We need some forged iron to fix our crossbow over here. I think 3 will be enough. Just make sure there's nothing else in here. Food. Like I said, I was really surprised to get 12 dogs on a day that's not supposed to have dogs. That's 5 days before the next horde and 2 days after the last horde. So that doesn't make sense, unless it's just a random horde like the army zombies. If that's the case, the game has gotten a lot harder, because on any day you can actually come across dogs then. And not just 1 or 2 dogs, a whole army of dogs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We should actually make for the outside as well. Now put the one up there, just so I'm not stuck outside and can actually get back in. Okay, so let's go. That was our bit weird. The steering feels off. Okay, so for now, let's just do this quickly. Since it's 4 or 3 away, I can do it next to the spikes. 5 is enough. I might have to go 1 higher since it's so far away from the side. I don't want to hit there and then actually fall off. But I don't want to make it too high so the zombies can run over. There's my dilemma. Also, I'll need to make this 2 wide later on. Because 1 wide, as you can see, I almost fell off using the ramp inside because it's too narrow. I'll do that when I get back. So for now, let's just go to those stores. Also guys, as you can see, there's destroyed stone over there, destroyed stone over there. All these I took out, that's why I have so much stone. Oh damn it. You just had to scream. Let's just quickly kill these guys for the XP. The mouse still feels a little bit sensitive, but I can't seem to get it a little bit more active. You know what I mean? I can't. I don't know where to set the settings because I've tried in-game, and my mouse has its own software where you can set it, but that doesn't seem to be working. My goal is actually to remove all the boulders and piles of stone and all the trees in the town itself. Then I know I cleared almost everything. Don't want to park too close to the shop because otherwise it's going to wake up everything inside. Also guys, I'll need to start doing this because otherwise I'm going to keep going to empty loot and then it's going to waste time. But what I do want to do is pick up all these tires, or try and pick them up, because I need proper tires. Ooh, bird's nest. Also we need a lot of feathers since the iron crossbows actually fly past. It's actually a wonder how many arrows you go through, especially with all these random wards. By the time the feral ward comes, you don't have anything left. Come on. Hopefully there's nothing at the back. So let's just sneak in here and hope nothing sees us. Also, I just realized I left all the forged iron at the base. So hopefully a zombie or 2 has some for us. I'm going to sneak past here since I don't want them destroying our loot. Hopefully he didn't wake up everything inside now. Where did this guy... I wonder if it's a sleeper connected to this building. Because he wasn't there until I actually took a shot at the box. Also guys, we desperately need that steelsmithing skill if we're going to do anything good. Because at the moment I'm trying my best to loot and to mine. You can just imagine how difficult it is mining with normal iron. Don't know why I'm having such trouble speaking today. I think I'm too focused on what's happening in the game. Is she gonna stand up? Yes. Even from so far away, she actually managed to survive. Which is a nice thing, she didn't see us. Whoops. It's weird how they keep respawning inside. See, now this is where the difficulty comes with my mouse. It's so sensitive, I'm having trouble aiming for a head. Okay, she's down. Let's see if someone respawned over here. Nope. Ooh, do I have Quality Joe? Level 1, I think. Damn, it's a shame it's on higher. Because any tools we find in here now, it's not going to be that great. Okay, that one either just woke up or is having a nightmare. Even if a zombie spots me, I should try and stay crouched. Otherwise, I'm going to alert all the other zombies. Damn, now my crossbow is damaged, so it's not going to kill him the first shot. Oh, it is! Wow! That was actually a wonderful surprise. Finding a ton of cooking pots, which is awesome, always. But I think I already have like 12 at the base. See, how did he sense me? I'm so quiet. Other YouTubers walk right past the zombies and they don't even notice the YouTubers. And me, I always get the ones that are super alert. For a moment there I thought there was one behind the couch, but it was the pot plant. I also want to see if we can get to the laundromat, since that's a new POI. Okay, now this is going to wake up some zombies. Jumping up like that, yep. At least there's only one up here, but I think the other roofs also wake up if you make too much noise. I'm still of the opinion that those crates are broken. I mean, why are there toilets on top of a roof? Even cabinets sometimes. Do not want to wake up those on the roof there. We're going to get to them later on. For now, let's just see who's in here. Ooh, there's a workbench. It's a destroyed one. Okay, now we can run out. Let's see what's in the store over. Our inventory is full. I was about to say that we should check our inventory. Just the fat guy. Was able to take his head off over there. Oh, damn it. Now I have to lead him outside, and by doing that, it's going to respawn inside. Damn it. I'm struggling to see the cursor on the screen, so you have to do this to actually see where you're going. Please tell me they didn't respawn. Usually when you leave the house, they actually respawn in different spots and different zombies. Okay, so those were the only ones downstairs. Let's see what's behind the door. Okay, so just her. Careful not to wake her up. Damn it. I don't know if it's a lighting or just my gamma or whatever it is, but I'm really struggling to see the cursor. Are you guys also experiencing that problem, or is it fine for you? She was about to greet me and I just shot her before she could. It's a shame I didn't bring my wrench. Could have taken apart all these chairs. For a moment there I thought it was a new sleeper. Chilling by the toilet like a drunk girl. Oh boy. Wow, all of these are empty. Can you freaking believe it? I was actually expecting to find awesome loot in these places, and now I'm not getting anything. At least I'm getting my scavenging up, which will in turn level me up a bit. Okay, so we got this whole place. This place was actually faster than the smaller place next door. It's actually weird. Okay, 5 more to go. Damn. What's this? Just a normal house. I think these are... I'm just going to loot the stores, guys. The houses I can do off camera. I didn't even notice that was just a normal house. Please have some awesome books for me. And no guard dogs. I just realized that the reason it went so fast in the one next door was because it was a normal house. If it was another store, it would also take about 10-15 minutes. Ooh, oh, we know this one. Guys, like I said, if I loot these places and I skip a lot, it's because there's nothing interesting or stuff we already have. But if it's new things, I won't skip that part. Like this, we don't have this one yet, and I'm talking. Ooh, even this one. 2 new ones already. Not as big as the other bookstore, but at least it's giving us some awesome loot. Let's just hope there was no nerd or football nerd in here. Otherwise I'm going to have a football player on me. These zombies love spawning in rooms just as I'm about to walk through. I don't know why, for me they spawn late, extremely late. Okay, let's just do this, grab that, hope they don't notice me with food on me, and then dump it in the fridge. On our way out, we should just grab all that meat. Oops, that was close. Come on. Great, now I'm struggling to hit this guy's face. Whoops. See, I have to zoom in just to be able to see the cursor properly. Hello there, dear. And sir. The way he walks looks like a gym freak. It's all roided up. Speaking of gym freak, there's a guy at my gym that has fake muscles. You can so clearly see it's implants, but he walks around so proud of his fake muscles. Seems these places are more like businesses owned by people, so they live upstairs and they sell stuff downstairs. Please tell me that is not a horde. That would suck so bad right now. The way they're going on, it's either a horde or it's... yeah, it's horde. Oops. Damn, tried to shoot, but missed the head again. Definitely a war downstairs. I just hope the zombies on top don't fall my head. Okay, let's go see what's making all that noise. Is there anything to loot up here? I just fear going downstairs because they could already be in the building. So I have to hurry. Whoops. They're actually going right through the place. They just want to shop with us. I have to get used to free aiming again. No zombies behind us. Let's just quickly make some space so we can take all those zombies on. Don't worry, I didn't forget about that food. Ooh, we can read this one actually. Read is A. So it seems we won't be able to kill all of them because most of them walked through the last shop. But at least we get quite a few. God, now my eye is burning so bad. It looks like they're killing each other. Come on, come towards me. It's like they can't make up their mind, pacing back and forth. Oh, come on. My mouse jerked to the side just as I was about to fire. Damn, it sucks when your eye starts to burn for no reason. Let's see how far these guys have gone, and they're gone completely. Okay, so all these just look like normal buildings. So let's quickly go to the laundromat before the time's up. I actually forgot about the mini bike and all its storage. So we can dump everything up here and then quickly go get that food. But I want to leave one space open. Oh, damn it. Accidentally switched out the basket. I want to leave one space open so the food can go there. So guys, like I said, I'm doing all the normal buildings, like that one road that I cleared out completely. All the normal buildings I'll do off camera because it's all been done and seen before. But everything else I'll do with you guys on camera just to get that new experience. It sucks, I can't stop the recording and pause it now. So now I have to play with one eye open and one eye shut just because my eye's burning so much. He's this fucking ignorant. Oh! Okay, so no zombies on the side yet. I have to crouch and go in. Where are all the mothers at? Doing their laundry right before the apocalypse. I just have to be careful of zombies spawning on top of the machines. Even a biker was doing his clothes in here, and a stripper. Well, she's half naked, so she put everything she has into the thing. I just hope me standing doesn't attract any attention. Wow, decap. Biker and a stripper together, what were they doing in here? Hopefully these things at least have some awesome loot. Well, it's going to be mostly clothing, I bet, because it's washing machine. Imagine finding tools in here. I can tell you this much, these washing machines are broken. Because if they're giving cloth, it means they're ripping the clothes apart. Ooh, what was that? Just normal shirt. Thought it actually gave me something decent. Okay, at least these are still giving wrenches. Well, they're not washing machines, so obviously they are, but still. Imagine all you got from this place is clothing. In a snow biome, I think that would be heaven. But in any other biome, like for example this hot biome, what's the point? There's way too many of these washing machines. These seem to be the toilets, meaning we could possibly find a zombie inside again, like I did during the one looting. As you can remember, I think it was the hotel that I looted. There was actually a zombie inside the toilet room. Just grab a few things and then make enough space so I can pick up the water. Okay, so now how am I going to shoot his head from this angle? Oh, I still did. A lot easier than I thought it was going to be. This must be the most underwhelming POI that I've seen so far in Alpha 16. Well, I didn't even notice this part, so a zombie could have been hiding there, but it wasn't. Okay, so let's quickly see if there's anything at the back, and then head back to the base. It's actually been a while since I've seen a dire wolf or any wildlife for that matter. The only meat I have now is from, I think, a vulture that I killed in the desert next to the base. Ooh, so there's still a thing leading up, a ladder. So there should still be zombies on top, hopefully. It'll also be nice to see if this also has some loot on top, like the bookstore and all those. One bird's nest on the roof this big. As soon as I have steel tools and they're of a proper level, I'm going to come to all these houses' roofs and take apart the vents and air conditioners. Okay, what's that place again? Did I loot that? Just going to head over there to see what that is and then head to the base. I think I'm going to loot the hotel off camera, and then as soon as the official build comes, and if there's a... I think this is one we already had. Yep. Okay, as soon as the official build releases, I'll do the buildings on camera, but for now... But there's two bookstores. Which one will we at? This one. So the other one is actually still full of books. You see, I haven't been to this corner of the map yet. So there could still even be buildings way on the other side over there. And there's two outposts next to each other. Just quickly going to loot this bookstore, and then we know what to loot next episode. There's quite a few extra buildings over here. And the only problem is I'm full, so I'll have to kill all the zombies first, then read some books. Let's see if I can dump anything in here, just to get that one or two spots open. And then also skip the basket. Okay, so the clothing we can scrap. So okay, we have one at the base, so we can put a wrench in there. Now that should give us enough space to work with now to clear out this place. I'm actually pleasantly surprised to see there's another place to loot over here. Only problem is our bow is very weak quality now, because I forgot to repair it. Make sure there's no zombies on top of the shelves. Like so. Damn it. I hate it when they move their heads like that. So damn hard to hit. Ooh, stunned. Lucky me. Let's just quickly run through the rest. That was an extremely late spawn actually. She popped in and I was already in the room. Come on, hit her. Let's see what they have for us. There are 2 zombies over there, so I need to be quiet as I get them. It's nice how you can shoot them while they're standing up. Prevents them from actually attracting too much attention. And I need to hurry because it's starting to get dark over here. I'm just going to loot the bookcases on camera. Is there something back here? Oh, my question was actually more zombie based. Okay, so let's quickly loot these bookcases and see if there's anything awesome in here. Woo, don't have the hunting rifle yet. So that's 1. Oh, I have this one already. Got it just before I started recording. This one we have. Come on, quickly. What's wrong now? We need space. So there can't be any zombies inside anymore. So any zombies coming towards us now has to break through. It bothers me that he just stopped. Did he break through or not? Yep. It's not kind to interrupt my shopping, dear sir. So far, only 1 book that we haven't known. So it actually goes to show that we are actually close to knowing everything that we need to know in the game. Okay, so I looted this whole place. If you guys like this episode, please leave a like and share with your friends. If you have any comments or feedback or tips on the game for me, leave that down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, please remember to hit that subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time.